Welcome back to Stocklabs, another market recap. Kind of midway point of June, and it was actually more of the same from the market. Basically, at the index level, it looked fine, but a lot of the rest of the market, not so much. So we had the Qs up 3.5%, so really good week. S&P was up 1.6, not bad. Dow was down 0.5%, and small cap Russell down 1.25. Not good at all. So there's like 400 bips of delta between the Qs and the small caps and the Russell. So if we look at the leadership stocks, as you can imagine, they all held up fine, kind of. So we had Nvidia up 9% for the week. Apple up 8% for the week. Microsoft up 4%. Meta up 2.25%. I mean, these are like the biggest companies in the world, and they're moving almost double-digit percentages per week. So I don't know if many people really know how to deal with that. So Tesla up, 0.3, basically flat. Amazon down for the week, but still up 20% year to date. So nothing really to worry about there. If we look at industries by, for our breadth, red across the board for the week. So services down 2%, consumer down over 2%, materials down over 2%, nothing green. And if we look at subsectors, there wasn't really anything green, at a more granular level. Toys and games up 5%, but that's not really a thing. And we've got some semiconductors that were doing pretty well, but up 2%, 2.5% for semiconductor stocks is not really anything. So, and you can see it thins out pretty quick. There's not a whole lot here on the upside. On the downside, it's also not too full of anything, but you could see the downside was more severe than the upside. So we've got a couple that are down over 5%, some kind of random sectors. I'm not really seeing any trend here as far as some particular area of the market being much worse than the rest, but the selling was kind of across the board for the week. So it was pretty gross for trying to trade anything other than bang stocks, really. On breadth by market cap, we've got 1 to 5 billion in cap stocks down 1.3%, 5 to 10 billion down 86 basis points, 10 to 50 billion down 90 basis points, 50 to 100 billion down 60 basis points, and over 100 billion cap stocks 14 bips positive. So this is kind of the second week in a row that the only green stocks were ones that were market cap 100 billion and up. Anything under 100 billion market cap, more than likely it was down or struggling to do well. So, that's not great. And if we look at intelligence for this week, we've got some rates ETF. Europe bullish, Nvidia bullish, natty gas bullish, VIX bearish, Ethereum bullish, Meta also bullish. So I don't know, market is going to be doing that great, but basically everyone just wants to camp out in the mega cap tech, seems like. So on the downside, we've got Gold miners, bearish. Trannies, bearish. VIX bearish. High beta. Bear ETF is bearish. So bullish high beta stocks maybe. Bearish real estate. Okay, this is inverse miners is bearish. So it kind of cancels out the bullish miners one being on here. Bear semiconductors is bearish, so bullish semis. And bear Google is bearish, so bullish Google. I mean, yeah, I don't think there's any real dramatic conclusions to draw from any of this stuff. We're kind of getting close to the market being oversold from Stocklabs' point of view. So I had mentioned a couple weeks back, these oversold signals, you're kind of able to buy them with your eyes closed and just wait for your money to appear. So hopefully we get to do that maybe this week. If there's another push down in the market, you'll have some maybe slightly better prices to add risk to. And yeah, you can see across the top here, these are like trends over the last couple months. Penny stocks, breadth has been bad. Small caps, breadth has been bad. Mega caps are okay. I mean, they've kind of flatlined a little bit. And Terra caps, like the biggest ones, they just continue to move higher. So, tough market if you're playing around in kind of the non-hot mega cap tech stuff. But okay, so yeah, that's it from me. Should be a pretty easy rest of the month, I think. The summer trading is not is not the time for large changes in market characteristics to happen. So you're kind of just going to have to deal with how it is for now. And yeah, so that's all. Talk to you guys next week. See ya.